Denial. How we made ourselves sick. That is the story of America and the pandemic. And we are writing another dark chapter right now. All 50 states and Washington, D.C., all of us are reporting rises in new COVID cases from a week ago. It's the first time that's happened since January. All 50 of us. 38 of them are seeing at least a 50% increase. Hospitalizations way up. Deaths up. Why? Two reasons. One, the obvious. We're out. We're in contact. We knew this would happen. It's the second one that we have to focus on. It's the real problem. The hope was that the vaccine would even the stakes. But once again, America is making her sick by not taking it, and too often for bad reason. Proof. Case rates are highest in which states? Those with the lower vaccination rates. A pandemic of the unvaccinated, according to the CDC. And which states are those? Red ones, mostly. The Delta variant, overall hitting red states hardest. That's where the majority of the vaccine hesitant reside. Among them, Florida. The White House says 1 in 5 cases came from Florida this week, 20%. What's the governor there doing? DeSantis is hawking, "Don't Fauci my Florida merchandise," beer cozies, T-shirts. Why? COVIDiocy. He's banking on people going bad, on being told what to do, on listening to these people. They don't like Trump. DeSantis got vaccinated early on. So did Trump and his family. Developing the vaccine in record time was Trump's signature contribution to the pandemic, the fruit of Operation Warp Speed. So why aren't he and his followers pushing it among the faithful? Take a listen.
We are delivering millions of doses of a safe and effective vaccine that will soon end this terrible pandemic and save millions and millions of lives. It is truly a Christmas miracle.
So why isn't he getting you to buy and use and take? It's free, this Christmas miracle. Now, this is his response to pushing it.
They all want me to do a commercial because a lot of our people don't want to take vaccine. You know, I don't know what that is exactly. Republican, I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is? Just like you didn't know who David Duke was or any of the bad actors who back you? Mr. Trump has selective amnesia when it comes to knowing about what he doesn't think works for him. The question is, why does Trump think the vaccine is not in his interest when he created it? Maybe it is because he's not getting the credit for any progress now because it's not on his watch. So there's nothing in it for him. And he is better served by division. Maybe that's why he's okay with letting his people badmouth his signature achievement with deadly disinformation. A lot of maybes. Here's proof of them.
The government was hoping that they could sort of sucker 90% of the population into getting vaccinated, and it isn't happening, right? There's younger people.
Who applauds not getting vaccinated? People who have been misled that it is good for them not to take it. This past weekend, when a speaker noted the Biden White House hasn't reached its vaccination goal yet, what do you see? What do you see? You see Trump is happy about it. My team did a rough count from 6 of his public appearances since the election. He mentioned the election around 221 times. Vaccine, about 39. And not, forget about just the numbers. It's the quality. In those 39, overwhelmingly, he just said, I did it, I did it, I did it. But he didn't push taking it. Now, what does that tell you? Trump seems to have it both ways. Takes credit for making it and takes advantage from the division that is keeping his people from taking it. More and more people are going the wrong way because they are unprotected after buying into the BS. So President Biden today specifically took aim at social media companies like Facebook for not doing enough to spread the anti-vaxxer BS. Listen.
They're killing people. The only pandemic we have is among the unvaccinated. And they're killing people.